I always thought I was the crazy one for feeling the way I did. But when my husband started coming home late, wearing cologne he never liked, and acting twitchy every time his phone buzzed, I knew I wasn't imagining it. He said he was working late, but I could see the excitement in his eyes. Something was pulling him away from me. Last Friday, when he left the house at 9 p.m. with his shirt tucked too carefully in a sly smile, I couldn't take it anymore. I followed his car, heart hammering so hard I thought I'd pass out, all the way to a neon-lit hotel on the edge of town. I waited in my car, hands shaking as he walked inside. 15 minutes later, I slipped into the lobby, praying no one would recognize me. The receptionist barely glanced up as I followed the sound of muffled laughter down the hallway. I found his room easily, door cracked open, a thin strip of light spilling into the hallway. I pressed my ear to the door, hearing my husband's voice, low and intimate. Then, a giggle I recognized in my bones. My stomach dropped. I pushed the door open, ready to confront the faceless woman I'd built up in my mind. The universe hates me, because the woman in the bed was my own sister, draped in red lingerie, her hair spread across the pillow like a punchline. She didn't even look surprised to see me. My husband jumped up, making excuses I couldn't hear over the roaring in my ears. I screamed. I don't even remember what I said, only that my sister smiled like she'd been waiting for this moment. She told me they'd been seeing each other for months, that she'd always known how to make him happy in ways I couldn't. My husband just stood there, silent, while my world collapsed. I ran out, tears streaming, rage and humiliation burning through me. But the worst part wasn't their betrayal. It was the ugly realization that I'd spent years ignoring the small betrayals. The way my sister undermined me, the way my husband dismissed my dreams, all because I was too afraid of being alone. I wasn't just angry at them. I was furious with myself for letting my fear keep me in a life built on lies. Now, alone in my car, I stared at my reflection in the rearview mirror, knowing I'd finally have to choose myself, even if it meant losing everything else.